playing in a special birthday uniform with the number 70 emblazoned on the chest as well of Captain Lungisi Gumbi and the rest of his teammates, and Sundowns, of course, in their familiar Brazil-like colours. So Pirates 5th on the table, Sundowns 5 places below them in 10th spot. There's 6 points difference between the two sides. The sponsors of the new kit and a replica of that jersey being shown here to the crowd. It'll be worn tonight for the first time by these players, with 70 on the left-hand side, and of course Orlando Pirates put a star above their badge in recognition of their victory in the 1995 African Champions Cup.
Turned it real on tonight to make sure that the celebration goes down well.
So the traditional greeting to the fans. Peter Ndlovu acknowledges the Sundown supporters. The veteran Zimbabwean will lead the attack this evening alongside Relato Chibangu. Owen De Gama is the coach in charge of this Orlando. The last two, of course, in the last 2 seasons at the helm of Sundowns, the player of the season in last year's competition as well. Malaza's back in the starting lineup. He'll be looking at that Golden Boot Award, of course. As we said, James Chimanga scored earlier on today with Morocco Swallows winning. Morocco Swallows rather losing at home to Santos. He got the consolation goal in a 4-1 defeat. Golden Arrows and Free State Stars also as he looks to switch play. Chibangu operating on that left-hand side again tonight.
Talking about the conditions of the pitch, I think that will always remain a big factor in, as far as the team being able to exert themselves. And of course, what teams they like to keep the ball in the ground, and I can imagine just how much of an factor that will become.
Long ball from Mhlongo, trying to set Ndlovu back onto the pitch as soon as possible. So a little bit of ice for Teko Modise on the pitch. Also a player down, Benson Mhlongo, who's suffered with injury himself over the last couple of years. I think he got a knock in the ribs. Captain tonight of the visiting team. Scored against the Orlando Pirates when they met in the league earlier on in the season.
Of course, this one came from Gilbert Mshangazike, who
just 1 point so far in 2008. Now 2 in the middle, Mshangazike desperately looking for the ball. That was almost a fantastic own goal, and in fact it stuck into the back of the net. Benson Mhlongo, what was he thinking? It comes on 8 minutes, and Orlando Pirates have taken the lead through Bennett Chinene. Getting the game time, he's yet to win his first cap, but he's certainly a name for the future, and what a season he is having. Robin Johannes with the clearing header. Sapula turns possession over. Sundowns now, William, must be really shell-shocked. How do they get themselves out of this hole? Ndledle now gets a little word from the referee for this challenge on Dladla. No quarter asked, none given here tonight. Meres free kick. Now Mshangazike scored 65 goals in the PSL for Manning Rangers before going on to 8th minute. Timing is all wrong tonight for the Sundowns captain at the back. Pressure on from Mshangazike, who gave away the free kick in the end. Great turnout tonight, William, from the Pirates faithful, and they've been rewarded with those. It's Shabalala who'll go for treatment, but the mistake came from Jele. punished by Sundowns. Well, 2-1 is a lot better than 2-0 when you're down at the half-time break.
I think the coach would know
Sundowns.
exactly.
Now Chabangu, can he turn his man? Up against Mabe, who had the last touch, throw into Sundowns.
You must applaud Maba. I think he's done exceptionally well. He's kept Lerato Chabango almost like he's non-existent in this game.
Mhlongo's challenge.